ways for months.
Welcome back, everyone. Something happened. Anyways, I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're still playing D&D. What in the world?
The dice are trying to kill us.
Yeah,
Did you guys see the cockatrices?
probably not.
Oh,
I don't think so. That's anyways.
There's a reason that miniature's all gray now. Just kidding.
Sorry, life has been very fucking busy.
You gonna pay?
Eventually. Life has been very fucking busy.
I know the feeling, man.
So, need your
D12. right?
D12 for the day.
I do it 9.
9.
Oh boy.
How much of your equipment is showing?
mine?
Yeah.
Like,
Like your weapons and stuff.
the weapons, they're in easy reach
Okay.
because he swaps frequently.
But I mean, you can kind of just summon them into your hands without grabbing them out of the thing.
How do
Only
you
three
do
of
that?
them. Only three of them.
How does he do that? That's cool.
Well, two of his daggers, that's part of the Eldritch Knight. You can just,
It's a
Attune.
bonded weapon.
it's bonded weapon, so it could be any weapon.
So you're like boomerang and shit all over the place.
No.
So he can throw his dagger and then, as a bonus action, cause it to come back to his hands.
Teleport.
So,
And it's handy because then I don't have to worry about losing my daggers.
He
Kind
can
of
hand it
seems
over
like
to a guard if he gets
Thor
arrested,
thing to
and
do.
then while he's in prison, have it pop back into his hand.
even if he goes, can he go through the guard?
It's as long as it's on the same plane. No, it
It
doesn't
kind of
travel.
disappears, and then
It's not a force
not-
pull. It's help.
Yes. I would have used the crap out of that.
right.
Just pull it back through his organs.
And then my third dagger is magical, and it just does that.
Okay.
Technically, you can have a weapon like that.
You can.
If
Does it suffice?
if it's spelled.
Apparently, Charlie could have made something if he had gone down that route.
So,
Mhm.
Onion. I'll ask you a question.
That was my 13-year-old child.
How often does Dane use that? And I point at his shit.
The whip.
He doesn't use it at all.
This is directly just to Onion.
Yeah, but we could hear you.
Maybe.
I don't think I've ever seen him take it off. I
Okay.
don't think I've ever seen him use it.
I really don't like things.
Why? Are you a
That's-
slave?
Barnabas tenses up.
Hmm.
Maybe that's a sticky point.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't think that's something you can just like ask someone to
That's their slave.
I said were. This is
That
me.
doesn't change anything.
didn't change.
It takes a little bit of the trauma off of it.
You gotta know how he is, though. He would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Onion's going.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, so who's in the front?
That'd be a Dane.
Who's second?
Onion and I are next to each other.
Okay. And who's at the end?
Me.
That'd be Psycho. Because
Oh,
Lobockel is tied between Onion and Psycho.
okay.
Mint is on Onion's shoulder.
Sam has teeth again.
It was Bones.
These are grass.
Fan has bones.
This is grass demons.
Oh yay, the grass has bones in it.
Okay, so Onion or Barnabas, high or low?
I'll take high.
Okay.
Oh boy.
19 to hit Psycho,
Yeah.
and 18 to hit Onion.
Yes.
Hit.
I can't even shield out of that without my mage armor on.
What is happening?
Grass has bones in it.
Grass
We're
is
just being
haunted.
assaulted.
Psycho, you take 10. Onion, you take 3 piercing damage
Mother.
as coming out of the ground.
Oh, these fucking things again!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck you!
Are these bugs?
No, it's the little mouth grabber dudes. Remember that would latch on?
And because I don't have enough of those minis, I now need an initiative from everybody.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Okay.
I'm good with mine.
That's a waste of a natural 20, but okay.
Oh, you go before me.
Hmm?
You go before me.
I also have a 20. but not
25 to
natural
20?
Fuck you.
22.
20.
The 2 people that got hit.
Makes sense.
Be right next to him.
15 to 20?
19.
What's your dex?
+3.
What's your dex?
Mine?
Yeah.
+2.
And Dane, what do you have?
9.
Starting with Onion.
Okay. So,
It's attached to you. Like, legit attached onto your arm.
oh, so it went for the arm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like when I'm
Okay, so, instinctual reaction. I'm going to Misty Step.
Oh.
Okay, let's roll that D100.
Very misty.
Magic.
Hey, here's the fun part. It's attached to it.
It's a wild.
it's coming with.
It
Remember,
travels with you.
magic's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, does it?
With
The
teleportation?
attached
It's
sword
attached.
form moves with the target whenever the target
I can
moves.
think about when you'll
Teleportation isn't movement, though.
None of the-
being in the middle of it.
Does not matter. It moves with
It's
the target.
going with you.
Okay.
Cool. Where are you going?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Because there's a difference between being grappled, where you could just teleport out of it,
Oh.
versus it actually being attached.
Oh.
Like a mosquito.
It's like
It
inside
doesn't-
you.
Yeah. So, D100?
Yep. That's a 48.
48.
Assuming that would happen
From
From
point of
where?
origin.
from point of origin.
I don't know.
Well,
Is
the
it point of
spell-
origin or where?
The spell goes off first.
Okay.
And yay, magic hates us again.
Okay,
The world is right.
gotcha.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nothing that you know occurred.
One of those.
Okay, so Mint is going to come over here and assist. Well, well, actually, I don't really think that's going to help much. I'm going to try to improvised weapon with one of my arrows.
Okay.
I mean, it works.
Because I can't really use my bow when this thing's on my arm.
So, no proficiency bonus. It's a
Strength.
strength.
So that's literally just a flat roll.
Yeah.
But advantage because I have Mint helping me.
Okay.
And then that's when this happens. But then you get
So that's
something
18.
noble.
That hits.
And that's a flat D4.
Yep.
Thing takes 3 piercing, I assume.
Okay.
In the
There's no eye.
No, it has eyes.
Oh. Oh, I didn't see those.
Psycho, you're up.
Primal savagery.
I just thought it was a blood.
And that's
2.
that's a 4 + 6.
Did you roll the hit?
It just says on self. But,
Oh, so you cast Primal Savagery,
Yeah.
and then you make an attack roll.
Sorry. Attack roll is 13.
That misses.
Well, 13 plus what?
13 plus your spell mod.
Oh shit! It didn't have it on here. That's why I was thrown off for a second.
That's a 19.
Yeah,
That hits.
and then it was 4
It
plus
hits
6.
because it's a cantrip and you're level 5.
Yeah, so 6, 10, 16
Okay.
acid.
So you don't add your ability
Yeah.
modifier twice.
So -6 of that, so 10.
10 acid.
Wait.
Okay.
You roll 2 dice.
Because it's a spell attack.
So it was a 10 for the 4 plus
Yeah,
6,
4 plus 6 is 10.
and then I added the 10.
You don't add 10.
6.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
don't
My
add
brain
spell
is
attack.
broken today.
It's dead.
Nice.
I'll just hold that there because I have a bad feeling that there's going to be another one.
Yep. Popping up out of the sand, there are 3 more.
Cool. Yeah.
One on the behind Psycho.
Oh yeah, it was a 7 on a cantrip.
Okay, you're good. One of them behind Edane. And the other one to the far side of Edane. The one at Psycho does not get advantage anymore. $20.
Shield.
Okay.
That's okay. For the spell.
Nice. Now you only have to roll it 5 times.
21.
No.
Okay. Both of them snap up and 8 on Psycho.
That's a miss.
And for you, because it's already attached, it doesn't have to take a attack. It just does more damage as the teeth inside of the jaw rotate.
Oh, that's fucked up, man.
Oh.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
It's a fucking inverse Sawblet.
what?
Lowbuckle's just gonna be.
What?
You're healed 11.
I'm healed? Healed 11?
Yeah.
That's in your wild magic. The next time he's dealt damage, he heals that much instead.
He can't tell you that.
I'll explain it later. Barnabas, you're up.
Well, seeing this, Barnabas will,
Mm-hmm. It's like the
Take
teeth
his
relocate everything to where it's
sword.
supposed to be.
and as he draws, run it across his hand as his bonus action.
Why did that feel so good?
Because you're a glutton for punishment. And I take 5 necrotic damage from that. And then bring it down at the one in front of me.
And this day is so much more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using a longsword. Keep forgetting about this little shucky. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
That hits.
It's 3, 7, so that's going to be. Math is hard for some reason. 10 slashing damage and 5 lightning damage.
It's dead.
So I have extra attack, but I can't remember if I can move forward in the middle of the attack to attack something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will advance 1 to attack the one that is trying to nom on a dang.
Nice.
It's a 19 on the die.
Ugh. That's
So
the
that-
whole thing.
1 lightning damage with 8 slashing damage.
It's still alive.
But
That's 10 HP.
that should.
Hey Dane, you're up.
Edane will take his shadowy blade and stab with it. Yeah, that's one.
4, 5, 6.
That's a 1.
That's one.
You're going to take advantage.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Here's your inspiration.
Yeah. Sure, why not?
What do you want with that?
If you fucking
Nick-
believe me.
No. Because he was worrying about the shield with it when he was going to stab it, they kind of like counteract with each other, and it just goes flying out of his hand off in a direct over this way.
Okay.
What way?
This way.
Okay.
Let's roll a d8 and see which direction it goes.
Accidentally stabs me.
8.
So you're facing which direction right now?
Well, I guess I would be facing this way to stab it.
So it goes in this direction.
Same direction he threw it.
Yeah, cool. Like, well, fuck. Okay. Stab with the other. That is 17.
That hits.
That is 6.
It's dead.
Cool. That was both attacks, bonus actions. Dagger.
Low
Actually, I'll move over to help because I can't see that one.
As you try to summon the blade back, it doesn't return.
Well then, yeah, I'll wait.
Lobakle.
In that case, he would pull out the other dagger, so he has 2.
Can't, because you used your bonus action and your action, like you have.
No, I can free as a dual wielder. I can free switch.
You were done a free swap.
Drawing
Throw,
both of your
draw,
weapons.
throw.
You've drawn 2 weapons already. The dagger,
Yeah.
dagger.
I mean, he would have already had 2 in his hand.
Oh.
He carries 2 automatically. Just
Okay,
walk.
never mind. Okay, yeah.
So he would have just done an extra 1. To,
As the object interaction for the turn.
Lobakle will do nothing.
Not even turn invisible.
Oh! I know what happened. Cool.
Onion.
I don't. Oh, did you stab Lowbuckle?
Okay. So, what do I have for this? What do I have for this? Alright, since I've already done damage to this thing, I would like it to make
like
a wisdom saving throw against Toll the Dead.
Okay.
I don't know.
19 on Kendra.
8.
Okay, so it failed.
Okay.
Magical effect.
And that is
No.
2d12.
That must
That
be
is-
his magical effect.
9, 10, 11 necrotic damage.
You watch as the thing heals and like seems to get bigger.
Okay, that's not what I thought it was.
Opposite maybe? Or
Bonus action?
imaging flipped and spell effects are flipped?
Upon that little freak out, bonus action summon my Shadow Blade.
It summons into
19.
his arm. I don't.
Okay.
I'm scared.
I'm very confused.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
And I'm gonna have a Mint over here helping the Dame.
Okay. Psycho, you're up.
I don't understand.
It tried to bite me, so I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it.
I will cast Primal Savagery again.
Oh yeah.
It's a really good.
Savage.
I don't think 11 hits.
It's not.
You only have a +2 to hit.
Oh,
No,
was that a
+6.
a 6 or a 9 though?
That was a 9.
Oh,
So 15.
15. Sorry.
15?
Yeah.
It just hits.
Nice.
Cool. I rolled the wrong dice last time, by the way. It was a 3.
You roll that twice.
And then 5, so 8.
It's still up.
Acid.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this one had more HP than the others.
D6.
Mm-mm, no, it hadn't been hit yet.
No, it hadn't
I
been
looked
touched.
at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This, oh, that one. Okay.
That one might have more HP because it's swelling.
Their turn.
Oh, what if these are just non-flying sturges?
Now that's whatever the magical effect is.
8 for Psycho.
The miss.
And 12 for.
It makes an attack roll.
Yeah.
I'm playing Schultz again, so I can
Shield.
that's a
Okay.
base.
Okay.
I saw that.
It's so bad.
Really?
It's terrible.
The Velocipaster is such a bad movie.
That's an
What's
8.
up with the martial arts of the
I don't know.
I love shitty movies.
They're so good because
Wait.
they're so bad.
Yeah.
Like Sharknado
I don't like
was on
that.
purpose. On purpose.
Did you know Elvis the Alien?
Mm-hmm.
You watch him?
Yeah, sometimes. Hell yeah, boyo.
What's that face for?
Trying to figure out what both of them were just like,
I like to watch you drink.
Okay. So.
I treat yourself.
I'm not that on tip. That's all him.
Okay, so that's at the normal level.
Puts the lotion on his skin so it can be more Dr. Beverages.
spells being cast.
20-foot radius on you.
That's everything right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Everything needs to make a con saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Power word kill.
That isn't a radius.
It's a wild magic table, dude.
That's true.
Constitution. What can power word do?
We're talking +1.
Just kill.
Hey,
I think it's a certain HP threshold. If you're
Yeah.
under that, it kills
if you're under 100,
No, that's finger of death.
no, I thought it was power word kill too.
I don't know. We'll figure it
Okay, so Onion is a nat 20 for a 21. Mint is a 15.
23 for a damn.
Okay. So this is really fucked up because of previous one.
Everything is broken.
Everything is broken. Everything is fucked when you're part of this team.
That is a lot of dice he just rolled.
I need to play another. We fucked up business.
Okay, those that fail. Which is what's your DC?
15, so none of us.
Mint.
Okay.
Mint made it just barely. 15.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So the creature that is attached to you failed. It takes 28.
Damn.
28. What?
Here's the fun part. But the rest of you take half.
Okay.
Which is
14.
14. But here's the fun part. This is supposed to be necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
His previous one is anytime that he does necrotic damage, it heals things, and anytime that he takes
Damage.
healing
Oh.
spells, so like actual heal,
Like cure wounds, healing word.
yeah, so those two are reversed. So
Oh.
like, that's the reason I wasn't saying anything to begin with. So everybody heals 14.
And that thing heals 28. And did it swell up like a balloon again?
Yes.
These things
Did you have a blimp attached to your arm?
These things can overheal?
That's gonna be fun. To kill.
Because we're all max HP.
Yeah.
It's a sturge on legs.
With teeth.
So yeah,
I mean, someone needs to stab you. You get the.
that's the end of your turn.
There's a bonus action to summon the blade.
I heard on the same day.
Well, the
Yeah,
Last turn you summon the blade.
and that's when whatever happened.
that's when that happened.
So Psycho, you're up.
Okay, that's it.
Okie dokie.
Meant to helping a day.
That's what it was.
Primal Savagery again.
Okay,
That's a 17 to hit.
that hits.
Don't forget to roll the cantrip.
I had to roll twice. That's
Are
3.
you on the right track?
Yeah, I am. It's a D10. I rolled the wrong one the first time.
And the second time.
No, the second time I.
Second time she rolled d10.
Oh, I thought it was
Roll.
D8.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 plus 9, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's dead this time.
And roll for cantrip.
I gotta roll the cantrip twice. 1
That's that one.
and a 2.
Okay, so
I'm right next to you. Why do you gotta do
once.
I'm right next to you. Why you gotta blow me up?
I didn't roll for the cantrip the second time.
Yeah, that's we're good on the.
So 31.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 31 for the first one.
The second one doesn't.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
It's a cantrip. So.
Okay.
We're gonna die.
Bubaka will regret his decision.
I don't like the waves. I keep seeing fish falling from the sky.
I love how we're all standing like back to back.
Well, I killed the thing here and hit that thing. I haven't gotten to go again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I should have.
Oh, his
rotated around.
staff broke.
Yeah, I gotta. I've tried to fix it 4 or 5 times, but every time that I do,
It just falls right back off.
somebody breaks it again.
Oh,
I'm a horrible person. I use it as a
are you
tool.
using super glue?
Yeah.
How does necrotic reversal
Very
work
brittle.
with the vampire bite?
Like it's already split down here.
Hi, welcome to anytime you do necrotic damage, it heals, not.
You're not doing piercing damage. You're doing necrotic, and it's just the spell effect.
I was just thinking because
So your vampire bite, it's piercing to start with, which is like what 1d4.
Yeah.
one.
Okay, so you do
Okay.
1 damage,
And then it
and then when you drain the blood from them, it actually heals them.
That's so weird.
But it would reduce the HP by the damage done. Would that increase their maximum HP?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And then it would
Oh, that-
reduce onions
fuck.
by that
Yeah.
because onion would
Oh,
normally
yeah.
heal from that.
is
so Yeah.
fucked.
So I'd literally be like, instead of draining blood, I'd be giving blood.
Yes.
Wow, that would be messed up.
Onion with one spell effect, you became the Red Cross.
I'm glad I didn't go for the bite.
I just want my blood back.
Okay.
Is that why it's swelling up like a balloon?
Maybe.
Holy crap.
It's saying what I need.
I need.
Uh-oh.
What is happening?
Well, this is your spell effect.
Yes, what is happening? What did I do to you? Did I send you to hell again?
I need a D100 from you.
You know I got sent to hell?
Basil did.
That's an
My last character got sent
89.
to hell.
89.
Like for 6 seconds, he felt it every single layer of hell. And then came
So,
back.
I just picture that scene, Avengers, where he keeps falling.
Do I need to bust out the dice tower again? Locate the falling area of the whale.
no, this one's even like more screwed up. Okay, so you've entered a section. Okay.
What?
Huh?
You disappear.
Not again.
Oh my god!
You appear in a area that is just icebergs, glaciers.
Hey, you're home.
I am!
You're surrounded by mountains of enormous sizes. There are avalanches of snow constantly going off from these mountains.
Good thing I have the boots on.
They're yeah, incessant winds.
She can handle extreme temperatures of cold.
Yeah, so what you are lucky on that one because you have just hit negative 60 degrees Fahrenheit or negative 51 Celsius. And you will be there for one turn. Welcome to Kano. One of the
You
What?
can tolerate temperatures as low
What
as
the fuck is Kano?
negative 100 degrees.
one of
Fahrenheit.
the
Good thing
lower-
I have these boots on.
Oh, you went to hell.
Oh, yay! I guess it's payback for sending all of you to hell.
not all hells are hot. That's the term.
Because like
Because Pandemonium's part of the hells, isn't it?
Well, see, that's the thing is, it's not always. So it's a lower plane, which is
Yeah.
not always
It's not
a
always
part
the
of the
nine
nine
hells.
hells.
Hmm.
You just happen to hit one of the like 9 hells.
for what happened to Basil, he fell through all 9 layers.
So which one would be the frozen one?
that's
Who's in charge
rad.
of frozen?
It's one of the like the lowest.
I thought that was Disney's job. Considering Pixar didn't want it.
Isn't it the
Put it up.
lowest? Isn't
I
it?
think so.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think
you rolled
that's
Primal
where
I think that's where like
Lucifer himself is.
yeah,
You just rolled
like
the Primal
I
Savage.
think
Oh,
Asmodeus is running that one.
Okay, so
The layer was ruled by Mephistopheles.
ooh,
I think it's just like
Mephistopheles or Mephistopheles, whichever way you want to pronounce
whichever
it.
one.
these
Hold
demons are like,
Man.
why the fuck are you guys
Well,
coming to my
It
home?
is
Just
governed.
keep popping
It
in.
is governed by Mutagen to allow Mephistopheles to do other shit.
Good thing you got some boots.
Mm-hmm.
Boots with the fur.
Yeah, that's where I was like, wait,
Just like boots.
what's going on? And I had to look up, and there's a chart for like which of the lower planes you can hit, and it's so then I had to roll on that chart.
It's quite funny though that I got a cold area.
You're welcome.
No, like that's kind of fortuitous.
So next up,
You're
the creature.
a team. A nom.
8.
No.
Barnabas.
Well, the rich boy's a coward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get to here. I'm swing at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing at it again because 12 is gonna miss.
Yep.
And 11's gonna miss as well.
Wow. The
I didn't want to hit his arm. That's what it is. I was
the
trying to
Danny,
like.
you're up.
We'll just. That's a 17.
That hits.
I'm gonna come back with
I find-
icicles on my coat.
Fun dodging demons.
That's 8 piercing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why are we so bad at this?
I know. Yeah, 12 is also gonna miss. Oh wait, I have a bonus action. Stab again.
Okay.
Ah, that's better. Oh, hey, my stats went up.
Mhm.
I forgot about that. So 22, I imagine hits.
Yep.
6 piercing.
Still alive.
Thanks to you.
You've been overhealing it, man.
That's it.
What if it's got like 28 temp HP? We're fighting a boss Nama.
Onion, you're up.
I'm just glad I didn't have a party.
Nice.
Now.
Okay, this is weird.
I don't like these things.
It still
So-
fucking bleeds.
I'm going to have Mint help me as I try to slash down at it with my shadow blade.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot it was. Oh, well.
No, the Shadow Blade does psychic damage.
14.
Misses.
What's
Okay.
the advantage?
Don't really have an offensive bonus action. Not one that I know. I could heal it for damage, but Onion doesn't know that.
So I'm very confused about this.
It's so
Back over
can't
here.
hit it.
Nope, Psycho. What are you doing on your turn? You are in
The
frozen
Winter
hell.
Wonderland.
It is a frozen hell.
Write your name with your P.
It would freeze instantaneously.
I'm gonna try and figure out where I landed. So explore, I guess.
Give me a survival check.
I'm not good at
And,
those.
and I also need you to give me a Constitution saving throw because even though you have those boots on, those boots are not designed for
The hell's
For magical cold.
Yeah.
So that's a 7 for survival, and then it's a Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Oh no, they help a little bit. So that that save's gonna be 20.
20?
Okay,
Yay.
you're lucky on that one. Because that number would be ridiculously higher if it wasn't for the boots. But
It would have been a 25, but now it was 20.
Okay,
Uh,
so
and after you've like looked around for a few seconds, and you start to feel the cold like seeping into your body, you're back.
And now it's hot again.
And I'm covered in snow.
That is
We're over here just like trying to dissect
That-
the thing
that'll
off
be
of
like-
Onion's arm.
yeah, like none of us
Shot.
noticed, I don't think, unless Lowbuckle looked over his shoulder.
Well, by the way,
Suddenly
it's free
going
from
from
his
cold to
tethers now.
hot would be like shock inducing.
20 to hit.
Yes.
It finally does more damage. As it you take 10 piercing damage.
And concentration.
Yep.
18
You're good.
plus 1, so 19.
Barnabas.
It's so fat, like I fucking hit it. That's better. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Damage not so good though. 9 slashing damage and 1 lightning damage.
So that's 10. Okay.
So,
Still up.
And I'll try and stab at it again. No. It's a 21 to hit. For 10 slashing and 4 lightning. So I dealt it 24.
It's a day. I had to do the math because it was getting temp HP.
right.
And the last temp HP it got was 28. And then doing the math of like, so it has total 38. Damage that had been done prior hand from. Is it you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like my brain's like,
Yeah, math.
yeah. Good God, like the craziness that was that. So what it typically does when they latch on, they just do necrotic damage. Like they just suck your
Yeah.
Soul.
life force out. But it realized that it was healing you, and it was like, okay, so like I'm not that stupid. So it
All right,
starts trying
fine.
to gnaw.
Chainsaw.
Yeah, so it starts trying to gnaw, which is why I started doing attacks again. But like,
How much did it heal me for?
It heals you for like 14.
I think it put you at max, and so then
11.
11? So it only healed me for 5 because I'm resistant to necrotic. That still would have put me at max HP.
That's kind of
You're resistant to healing.
That's what we have.
That's a weird thing.
Oh no,
Yeah.
like you rolled like one of the weird ones on this
Number
one.
of things
Should
checked
call them
that
VX.
counts.
And it just happened to be the person who like focuses on necrotic.
Oh, I know. That was the best part about it for me was I was like, wait, the necrotic person is getting their necrotic damage reversed. Okay by me.
You only understand it if you do it by yourself.
Toll the Dead. I now have Chill Touch. Have not used it yet. I have some flavor I want to add to that when I use it.
So I'm gonna go Well, I'm gonna try again to summon the dagger back.
It comes back down.
Okay.
You temporarily
That's rude.
lost your balance.
Yes.
So.
I
Give me
pick
a
it up,
thing that-
look at Lovalk, and say, "Can we eat it?"
It's safe to
Good
eat.
response.
No.
Why?
It's mostly just blood and bones.
Oh,
No.
Toxic?
So. They're not from here, but they're from here.
Okay.
Say that one more time.
So they're from the West.
But they're not
Mhm.
from. Hey,
Not normally.
cool.
I put the lungs back and just start walking again.
So they would not be safe for me to eat.
Loving the fact that everybody's just glanced over the conversation.
They live in darkness. And not like under the ground darkness, like darkness.
Like, plane of shadows darkness?
Yeah, sort of.
I still don't understand why I couldn't. Okay.
Not necessarily that, but like sort of.
They live in the astral sea.
Is it part of the astral plane?
Oh, fuck.
Huh.
I have
Sounded
no
right.
idea.
Sounded right.
Out of character, I'm gonna guess one of the lower planes, but Onion would not be thinking that. Onion would be thinking in terms of like the inner planes.
So
That's
did
what-
Or maybe
anyone
Underdark.
notice Psycho disappear? Because we were all focused over here, so I don't know. What
I saw Psycho disappear, and now Psycho's back.
With icicles on his hat.
Did your
You-
high spell go wrong?
I went to Antarctica, I think.
You decided to chill out?
Wherever, whatever the equivalent of Antarctica is in this world.
It's
I'm
right
gonna-
up there.
It's the frozen ridge.
Yeah, I went to the frozen ridges, I think.
Onion's gonna like walk over and put their hand on your coat.
It was very cold.
That is quite cool.
I guess it's handy advantage of those boots.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
I'm pretty sure I would have frozen to death.
Yeah, that con save is a 32. Like, I pulled it up, like, to see what the con save was for that.
It's ice to meet
I'm
you.
guessing would it be exhaustion points
And damage.
and
Frostbite.
Jesus.
It's funny we were talking about Elvis the Alien. Did you see the one about the Batman stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, I was thinking about Mr. Freeze just now.
Yeah,
The shitty,
Yeah.
the shitty puns, man.
yeah.
You say that, I think
Yeah.
of Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah, it's so bad.
It was ice to meet you.
Yeah, or what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age.
Apparently, had a lot of fun.
Yeah, he actually rents the Mr. Freeze costume for $1 a day.
What?
Yeah, so they wouldn't let him keep the costume for free. So he made a deal with the studio that designed it. He rents the costume from them and keeps it at his house for $1 a day.
And for him, that's pocket change. So.
Yeah.
The Governor.
The governor says it's time to chill out.
Yeah, see, so the question, though, is how much has he prepaid?
Yeah.
And when he passes, do they get it back?
Yeah,
Or
they get it
like-
back. Because it's like only to him.
What do you think he uses it for?
Dude, that'd be some really weird roleplay.
I mean, it's the same as
yeah.
the people that steal their outfits for other stuff. He probably probably did some sort of like PR stuff with it, and now it's just something that's in their house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
There's actually a story. I don't know if you watch Doctor
Where's
Who.
my super suit?
I do.
So John Barrowman, when he finally was retired from the show completely,
Mm-hmm.
they gave him the Dalek that killed him.
Really?
Oh, nice.
And he has it in his front foyer. He said the first time that he had it, and he even they put a motion sensor in it. Like they decked it out for him. So like
it's got a purpose as well.
yeah, so like it actually it has a remote that he can control it, but it has a motion sensor so that when somebody walks by, it'll like do a voice from. And he actually got since he's friends with the guy who did the voice of the Daleks,
Mm-hmm.
he has actual Dalek, like
That's
personalized Dalek. And
So
it's,
if he
you
could
know,
move, it would be what
fucking
Brian's
Jesus.
terrified of.
yeah. But like he
Make a good dog.
Behrman told the story of like he moved to a new place and they put it up in the front foyer,
Mhm.
and the mailman came to like give him mail and didn't like he was like, "Are you the John You are." And he then he moved into the space where the Dalek could actually see him, and the Dalek started to move and talk, and the mailman legit dropped his satchel and ran. Because,
Fuck this.
yeah.
I didn't
Can't
realize it
blame
was
the
based
guy.
on a true story.
So,
Exterminate.
but yeah.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
But yeah.
That's awesome.
That's anyway, so
Any Hooters.
on to the game. We continue our travels.
Mm-hmm.
Uneventful for the rest of the day.
Hooray!
What's that?
Or what's your passive?
Oh, my passive 16.
I would absolutely like to say the same. Why? He said, "What the fuck was that?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?"
So after a minute, your necrotic thing reverses. It only lasted a minute.
I
10
wouldn't
rounds of
notice.
that though.
Yeah.
Oh.
10 rounds. 10 rounds. If that would happen in a major boss fight.
Oh, that
that's
would
just
suck.
ridiculous.
It'd either be awesome or really bad.
I feel like it worked out pretty well for
Heal.
you all.
Onion would throw. Also, it happened to the healer. The
Yeah.
healer who does necrotic stuff.
Yeah. Oh, no. So the other part was, hold on. So the other spell that you cast, which could have been really bad, was Circle of Death.
Oh,
But it's
Oh.
it's a slightly different version of Circle of Death. It's still at 6th level, which is standard level. But instead of being a 60-foot radius, it was only a 20-foot radius, pointed on you. So it's 8d6 necrotic damage.
So you healed 8t6 to everything.
Yeah, because your damage was reversed.
jeez.
That's fucked.
So my damage would have been cut in half twice if that had done normally, because
It'll be fine. You have a
I
chance.
cast and then I'm resistant to
You
necrotic.
got the core.
Yeah.
So it would have done like
Seven,
done-
It would have done
Seven
7 damage to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dodged that.
yeah, it would have been like a flesh wound to me, and everything else would have been like.
All the grass around you got really vibrant, though.
This grass has more color than anywhere else in the waste, and it is not going to last long. It is going to get eaten by something.
Yeah.
It's now just standing out.
Oh wow, that actually consumes a material typically. A black pearl worth at least 500 gold.
Wow. Note to self, do not pick up that spell.
I don't know. That's a lot of damage though.
That's a lot of money, though.
Well,
And it's
if you're casting
that's
a
a
6th level
very
spell,
specific component.
yeah, but if you're casting a 6th level spell, that money's not really.
I mean,
You're
you're
a-
not going
you're
to
a
find
minimum-
black pearls
you're a
with
minimum
500
of-
gold everywhere.
It's
Or
the,
an
it's the
enemy.
powder of a crushed black pearl at that. So like,
Hey, Fritz, I know I have to pay you like 250 every time I
And it's
call the door,
consumed.
but I need this powderized black pearl.
And it's consumed.
yeah.
So how are you in debt?
Because
That's him. I am technically not part of this party at the moment.
Well,
some things
I
have
died.
expensive components that aren't consumed.
Do you
Yeah,
have
but
it
some
paid
things
already, or
Do it.
are
do you have it
consumed.
paid already? Can you do that kind of thing?
No. Like I died.
And I'm
He
sure I
wanted to
know
res me.
the difference.
Oh.
I over for that.
Oh wait,
And
no, it's not consumed. Holy shit.
And then
Uh-oh.
the code
Then it's worth it.
her him back.
Yeah.
You still got to get your hands on a component, but
And then I owed,
You're just shaking your head.
and then I owed for trying to bring him back.
So now he's just perpetually.
Yeah, that's the reason when so you rolled the first one and I was like, okay, I can keep up with that. And then when you rolled the second one being like Circle of Death, I was like, first off, what the hell does this spell do? Secondly, like, how does this
Oh,
interact
that's
with the
right.
first problem that we had?
I mean,
I owe 23.
I'd argue that
That's
a
all.
lot,
You take
that a
your
lot
own.
of things that
I
don't
was
even really do
23,000.
damage would still be considered necrotic effects.
I'm sitting at
Just for the
That's all the chart too.
just for the
That's wild.
play of that.
I'm debt free.
So something
Yeah.
like
Sort of.
power word
Fresh out the
kill.
womb, man.
Sort of debt
What the heck would that do in that
Once
situation?
Fritz sees you with us, though,
Suddenly,
I'm
you
not
have,
talking about Fritz.
suddenly you have 100 temporary HP.
yeah, pretty much. That would be awesome.
I love that combat makes everybody forget everything.
Not necessarily.
You shut your mouth.
Depends on if you examine a dating.
Questions were asked.
Hmm? So are
I
we
asked
continue our
that
travel?
question, and I remember what I asked
I
him,
am continuing walking on.
but I saw his reaction, and I didn't want to push him after that.
Boop.
It's obviously
away.
a sensitive. It's obviously a
Where are you
sensitive-
going?
So, we continue our journeys. The rest of your day is uneventful. First watch.
Did I do it last time? No, I was off last.
No, you did the last one.
Okay.
You did second watch. I did third.
Okay.
Is it Dane's turn to be off?
Okay.
Yeah, the day needs not off.
Sure. Second or third?
I'll take third.
I'll take second then.
Mhm.
Man, Onion is not doing these watches very well. I need to start sending Mint to do them.
19 for the first watch.
Did you roll a disadvantage at all?
No, first one.
Yeah, I was making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Second watch?
She dropped the.
Uh,
It's your perception, and you roll a d20.
4?
But if you're a human, you
Okay.
and it's during the nighttime,
watch?
you have to roll
24.
disadvantage, which is 2 dice. It's during the day, which is the first watch. You have to roll.
Okay.
So the reason-
You're starting.
You can't see in the dark.
I'm gonna.
because
Do I need to
you're
make another
human.
con save?
Okay.
I know I willingly
I get that
gave
part.
blood, but I don't know how that would work with
Yeah, you can
the
get a captain.
actual
What's
affliction.
based off your roll?
Well,
Yeah. It's
I
based
just-
on
I don't know.
He's gonna play with it now. That's
He
fine.
drops.
I don't know how.
He's gonna pick up Blue Maven.
You have to overcome it. Okay.
so
No, there's rules for it.
you start your journey.
Long
Need that
bits.
D12.
This
One.
was my 13.
Okay.
Pixie.
As the end of this journey for the day, you can start to make out in the plains what looks like a building in the distance. It's probably a day or two's journey left.
It's a variant.
Human variant.
Okay.
There's we just so I chose the.
We can see a building.
There's a
Oh
building.
yeah, cool. Thanks.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Staring at the back of Blowbuckle's head.
You want to go in the building?
But it's
No,
a
it's
day or
like-
two away.
It's like 1 or 2 days away.
It's just that it's such open
Like I
plain.
said, look, do you want to go into the building when we get there?
It's a new thing.
Nighttime? First watch?
Alright.
On rotation, it would be my night off.
5.
I'll take third
It'll
watch,
be-
I guess.
Yeah,
So if we start now, it'll be 1, 2.
Look, I
3,
rolled the same
4
thing.
Nights off.
both types.
Yep. You're excused.
12.
Clock out.
Third watch.
11.
Your night goes by uneventfully.
Terrifies me every time.
You start your journey
We do indeed.
towards the building that you have
Spotted.
Spotted. Give me a D12 for your
2.
travel, and you can definitely. The building is getting closer, but it's definitely going to take another day at least. But you also can now make out that running next to the building is a river.
Hmm. Not it.
Does it say anything in that map of yours where?
Is there a building with a river on the map
Mm-hmm.
or on the notes?
I'm not the one who had the map.
I thought you did.
Yeah, you're the one who had the map.
Was I?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It
don't
was
know.
either
It's the
you or
map.
Psycho.
No, it was not.
It wasn't.
What?
Dawson never had it.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You were the navigator.
You were the navigator.
It's y'all's fault.
We're going off memory here now.
Oof. Oof chow. Oof chow.
Do we
No,
Yeah, it's
I remembered that, and that was the reason.
Oh.
Like everybody keeps talking about the map, and I refuse to say anything.
Do we remember a river?
Intelligence to remember.
Survival?
It would just be that's a recall, so it's an intelligence.
Can I assist him?
Nope.
Damn.
You're not in my brain.
I can help you talk it out, okay?
Unless you did one on your own.
11.
11.
Let's say you can do your own.
Yeah.
Psycho,
Guess not.
Psycho never looked at the map.
6, 7, 8, 9, 13.
Oh,
Bad. Just like
There was definitely a talk about a river.
it just perplexes me that the druid's highest stat is intelligence.
His backstory, man.
I understand.
Uh,
What's their go-to?
wisdom.
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 But that's my second highest, so.
but you're not sure where or what you're supposed to do afterwards.
Awesome.
Whether it's like go over the river, turn at the river.
Is it over the river and through the woods? To grandmother's house?
Well, if there's a house, maybe there's somebody who lives there, and we can just fucking ask them and get a new map.
That's true.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, that's the Fritz, and then obviously
Wait,
go into depth for
wait.
another
The
fucking map.
Fritz didn't have a place in the city, but Fritz did have one in the waste.
Well, if
So
it's
just look for a red door.
with a leaf on it.
Remember that. Seeing as how I summoned it twice within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, you can summon it again. Might not accrue as much of a fee. You
Oh,
can
no,
Maybe
I imagine
barter
that-
for that map back.
Imagine that shit.
Exponentially increases.
Yeah.
Your magic vendors are assholes.
Not all of them.
Actually,
I only know of two, okay? I know of Fritz and I know of Maltris.
Maltros
the
isn't an
people.
asshole.
In the group, if he
No.
does again.
But his secretary that we did business with the most was.
that's right.
She was a shit.
Hello, Buckle. You seem to write down everything that we encounter and pick up and whatnot. Did you happen to make a copy of that map?
Maybe.
Can we borrow it for like 2 seconds? Not really 2 seconds, but like.
I think he said before, knowledge comes at a price.
Tingle.
Yeah. He like pulls it out and like flips through the book a little bit, and he gets to a spot and like adjusts the glasses. Hey, so we come to the temple, and we cross the river, and after crossing river, follow river, back to the make a left.
Left at the river. Got it.
After we cross
So, if. I guess we just need to hope that that's the temple.
Mm-hmm.
it.
And then we got a cross.
I don't suppose they said what kind of temple it was, did they? They just said it was a temple, right?
They're the size of your head.
Actually, Barnabas probably wouldn't have that. Out of the two, he would only know what an actual temple was.
Yeah, I would say.
This would have been like the stretch.
That's
of
just your
like-
noggin.
Yeah.
It's your head noggin with your thinking thing.
Uh,
I was not born with the educational thunk that y'all folks is.
You're talking about. I have the note. Like, what's funny is I have the Baldros notes and all.
Oh, fuck.
So the girl you're talking about is Emily.
Yeah, and Emily's a piece of shit. Well, she's not a piece of shit. She's just only business and it is a very shrewd businesswoman.
You all liked Minerva.
Oh, yeah, Minerva was great because Minerva was evil.
No, that's Mel. That's one of the others.
Oh,
Minerva was the mute.
I never met Minerva.
Yeah.
I only met the bad one who then directed me to Malvers.
Yeah. No, Minerva's the mute.
She will.
Yeah,
anyways,
they're in Faerun.
I'm glad that we keep you around.
I still don't understand why you don't have smarts when you were. I don't understand. Psycho was very educated, so it doesn't make sense that he would assume that the others would be educated too. He didn't talk to anybody else.
Are you saying this out loud?
The educated part, yes, but
Pretty fucking mean of you. That's why I don't like your rich people.
My God,
You
you can't
were-
ask why people aren't educated.
he's from a noble family.
I mean,
Most
I'm sure he's
nobles
more
are
educated
educated.
about this world than I am, because I only heard stories.
First slavery, now education.
Yes, but obviously he is uncomfortable about his family, except that he likes the crest. No idea on that one. And he's uncomfortable about the
I'm
whole
just trying to
slavery thing.
figure the guy out, okay?
How closely have you looked at his equipment?
I mean, I saw the shield, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what else
Okay,
besides your sword.
that's fine.
And the fact that you're wrapped.
Like a mummy.
Kind of.
You are very different than the other humans.
What? Because I'm not fucking smart.
Not
That's
just
the
that.
sore subject.
Well, that's-
I'm sorry I keep offending you, but I'm just trying to figure you out, man.
Just for reference. Those are the stats.
Oh my god. Yeah, I did get lucky,
There's
didn't
just
I?
something different about you. You give off an interesting.
Holy shit.
You're just fucking smart people, apparently.
like the
I mean-
picture.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
You're not.
it's not an apology.
You're not sorry.
We've been working on this. You need to keep working. Okay? Workshop it.
Trying to think of, because you guys haven't looked all that closely. Can't say much.
To be fair, you keep walking away from
This is true.
You do
This is
keep
very true.
avoiding us, too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. There was an ex-cop and a rich boy. And then
Not all
someone
rich
with fangs.
Not all rich people are dicks.
I'm actually.
I'm
Really?
just not very
Because the
good
rich
at the
people I've
social
met-
part.
Accused me of being a slave. And said that I'm stupid.
I'm actually gonna send Mint over here to try to.
Not all of them are dicks.
I'm gonna send Mint over to try to comfort Barnabas.
Okay.
because of sympathy.
Yay, a snack flew my way.
Oh god.
If Barnabas is observant, he would notice that the whip is no longer in view.
Oh.
Because it ain't what's thing. And is kind. It doesn't ask why people aren't educated.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to it. I don't understand. I just want to understand.
Yeah, I fucking hear you.
Then answer my question.
I don't fucking understand either. I'd like to be able to understand.
We'll learn it together.
And during that, Barnabas makes some weird hand motions while he's talking. If I'm not mistaken, they don't have, none of them have that language.
Can't.
What did you say? You can write it down for me.
Okay. Basically, it was just, do you understand?
Lubok will understand.
I'm about to say Lobok.
Lubok will know.
Lobokal might understand.
Lubok will knows like every language.
This is a very tricky one. Lobokal might, and it's most likely that he would, but it's still like hit or miss.
Thieves Game.
Kind of.
Nope.
Hmm.
I speak Druid, Common, Infernal, Elvish, Draconic. Dwarf.
I know you wouldn't have it.
Gotcha.
There's a possibility Dane.
Sorry,
Right?
he's a book nerd.
Okay.
Wouldn't know it. I might have seen it. But
No.
not know what it says. No.
Alrighty.
He's socially awkward, doesn't know.
That's fine. I start making my way towards the building
We keep walking.
Hmm.
and give Mint a scratch.
We travel our day uneventfully. Having to still camp outside of the area from the temple. I need your
You're not off.
watches.
8.
Oh.
This is where we get jumped.
It's okay. You only did one better than me.
Okay, so that's 30, 20. And I think,
Finally.
I'm just kind of fuming over the conversations from today.
yeah, and if nothing happens during Barnabas' watch, I think tonight's the night that I'm gonna have Mint kind of.
Oh yay!
That would
Who's got first
21.
What you get?
8.
Second watch?
Dirty 20.
Third watch.
7.
And I'm gonna be having Mint watch, kind of scout out what is doing at night.
Okay.
I suppose that would be a stealth roll.
Yep.
That's this one's plus 10.
You would explain your one. You're like,
No, it would like with that I wouldn't have even noticed Mint.
And it doesn't really matter because in the middle of your watch,
You could see everything then.
oh, on the third watch?
yeah,
Cool.
third watch, we've got where so
I'm in the tent.
yeah, put everybody in the tent that's in the tent. Yeah, I was about to say Lobokal can't fit in the tent, unfortunately.
We'll just have Lobokal over here. You guys fit in the tent though.
Mint is like,
Would Mint be perched on top of the tent?
yeah, basically like on right here,
Okay.
kind of peeking over to watch Barnabas. I'll just put them right here for now, but
That's that right there for now.
Okay. So, coming
How
out.
far into the watch does this happen?
Uh,
Halfway or over?
let's see here. Over halfway.
All right.
We could see it all. Huh?
do I need to make a perception check for Mint in this case?
Yes.
You roll disadvantage.
Advantage.
Oh.
Because of improving senses. That's 17.
Okay.
And dark vision negates the disadvantage, so
So Mint is able to watch Barnabas, and since he was specifically told to watch Barnabas, he doesn't see the other things.
okay.
There's a kicker to like what you tell your.
What you tell exactly what's going on.
Yep.
Oh, and I'm going to roll a d8 for where he's at because he walks around.
Okay.
So starting 1, 2, 3, going like that.
Whoever that is, Mint is on the tent opposite you.
Okay.
So Mint is like right here.
He's probably like
19?
hanging on the.
The hit?
Yeah.
Hits.
17.
17 hits because, or, sorry, 17 misses.
Okay, so the first
I
one
have an
attaches.
Some more of those fuckers.
You take 9 piercing,
Mm-hmm.
and it is attached to you.
Is it magical?
No.
I have resistance to non-magical slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing at the moment.
So
4.
4. There are 3 of you in the tent.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6.
5.
So you got 5, 6,
5, 6.
3, 4.
3, 4,
Two.
1, 2. So 3 gets it.
Oh.
That'd be a 20.
Yeah.
And a 9. Okay, inside the tent.
Both would be on me.
Yeah, we're just going to leave the tent off for the moment and just remember that it's there.
Uh,
Yeah. So we'll just keep mine off at the moment as well.
And I need initiative now.
That's better. That explains a lot.
Whatever.
25 to 20.
21.
Oh, I need to roll their initiative. Waffles. 15 to 20.
Ooh, fun.
10 to 15.
11.
Let's do all of it. Go into manage character levels,
Yeah.
5 to 10.
6.
which I don't really need.
Barnabas, what the hell do we got?
6.
Okay, you both have 6s.
My apologies. Mine's +3.
He goes first.
Okay.
I think we did that backward last time.
Huh?
I think we did that backward last time.
Whoever's got the higher goes first.
Yeah, we did that backwards last time.
It's
Hey, Dane, you're up.
One's attached to me?
Yeah.
Cool.
It definitely wakes you up.
Yeah,
You feel
obviously.
a snap on your.
Right. Obviously, keeping weapons nearby. Would grab rapier and the black dagger. Stab it.
Do you yell out?
Yeah. More choppers! And
Ripping out of a trance.
that'd be a dirty 20.
That hits.
Takes 9 piercing and need a con save.
Oh, that's right. That's a 5.
One. Necrotic, I guess is what it is.
It's dead.
Cool. And then I'll stab the other one with my rapier.
Okay.
That's a 13.
That misses.
Cool. Stab it with that black dagger on the bonus. That's a 4.
That misses.
Charge!
Lovaco will do his thing.
Not that we can see it. Yeah, I figured.
You guys all rolled so crappily.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, my roll was average.
You take 6 necrotic damage
Mm.
from just it like sucking your blood. The other one to attack you. 18 to hit.
That hits.
What's that hit?
I have an 18 AC at the moment.
In your form?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of goes up a little.
Shield.
Oh.
2 piercing.
Yes, sir.
And
So,
it
is
is.
that after half?
Oh no. So,
So
one.
just one.
Uh,
And it is attached as well.
It is attached.
Is it over my hands?
No.
Okay.
And then we've got one more in the tent.
Yeah. I was trying to bite me.
You're still
Tried to
prone.
stab it. No, I had stood up.
Okay. So I just get one attack, or I don't get an advantage on it. So 20.
Yeah.
You have no armor on, so
Oh yeah, no, like my ace. Yeah, that was still would have.
okay. 3 piercing, and it's attached to you. Onion. You wake up in a stupor. You get no action, but you do get to wake up. Barnabas, you have 2 attached to you.
Knocked out of a trance.
Using my bonus action, I will Crimson Right in my nice little altered state. And I will attack the first one that's on me.
Oh, could Mint have flown over and assisted Barnabas?
Sure.
Considering that's the only thing Mint actually sees going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is going to be... Mint was watching me, so Mint would know that it is me.
He can kind of
15
talk to
plus...
him in a weird way, like pictures.
Wise math
Fair
Lord.
thing.
22.
That hits.
That's going to
Limited
be
telepathy. I can
8
talk to
slashing
Mint.
and 2
True
lightning.
telepathy. Mint can talk to
It's
everybody else with limited
And
images.
attacking the
and
other
concepts,
one.
but not like actual words.
that'll be... Fuck you. That's going to be a miss.
What is it?
11.
Yep.
And yelling out in very deep kind of growling voice, you hear... It sounds like Barnabas saying, I'm busy with my own.
Psycho, you are woken from a slumber. You're able to stand up, and that's about it.
Cool.
Welcome to rounds of opportunity.
Your decision on whether or not which one I hit, because they were both attached at this point.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Dane, you get full actions. The only reason that Dane got full actions and you guys didn't was he was attacked first, so it did wake him prior hand.
15?
That just hits.
Cool.
Oh no, I get it. I
Reroll.
just kept saying trance as I was trying to
Oh,
play it
of course.
correctly.
7 piercing, and I need a con save.
Cocked. 11.
Takes 4 necrotic.
It's dead.
Cool. Where did we determine that? This way?
Yep.
So Dane will then, hearing that, 1, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, hell yeah.
You actually have
There
a wolf
is
mini?
a
How do you know?
there's
Nick can wield
a
a shield and a sword.
kind of woven form standing on 2 legs with a dead chomper at its feet and one still attached to its arm.
I still get my second attack.
Mhm.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
This is with the rapier. So that is 11.
Misses.
No,
Damage.
damage. That was a natural 20. Sorry, so that
yeah,
would,
yeah, yeah.
that'd actually be 14 plus, so 18.
It's dead.
And then look around for any more.
Okay. Onion, your turn.
So,
You come outside of the tent.
right here. So, 10, 15, 25. Going to notice the wolf and meant not being aggressive to it and just kind of look.
You notice that it's wearing shit, I forgot what type of armor it was. 1 second. It's wearing scale mail, and it seems to fit rather well. And as you exited, you noticed that there was a sword and a shield next to a little bedroll out by the fire. And it has this weird little braided Van Dyke on its mouth.
I'm guessing one of its clauses.
Both of its claws are.
And
You can activate both of them at the same time.
I'm just going to use my turn asking Mint what is going on.
And movie.
You get like a brief image of Barnabas like transforming.
I mean, I guess that would be quicker than Mint trying to actually talk to me, considering. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. That
Psycho, you're up.
I'm also going outside just to.
Mint's gonna kind of put himself.
Everyone
between
else did.
Barnabas and everyone else.
And
There's a weird wolf creature with scale mail. Everybody else is sort of like around it.
There's a nice little red lightning around its claws.
he would assume he already knows what's going on. And we'd be like, gotcha. No wonder you were so quiet about stuff.
Oh, and for the first time you have seen him, there is no hood up.
Oh.
That's pretty cool, bro.
A very weird question. Onion comes from the Feywild where, fairy tales are real and the real world is the weird thing.
Right.
Often pop culture depicts vampires and werewolves as having some sort of rivalry. Would that apply to Onion, given that they come from a world of essentially fantasy tropes?
Cop, a college boy, a vampire, a werewolf in the party. We are the cast of a young adult novel.
Oh my god, we are.
Next up is Strahd.
First year.
There's not a lot of lore on the.
There's actually, like in D&D terms, there's not really
Yeah.
And generally, it's just they
It's
stick to their
only-
different tribes.
And it's only in Strahd they don't really have a rivalry. They just happen to be two different bad guys.
Yeah.
And they just stick to their own tribes. In the Feywild, at least.
But Strahd doesn't go out actively trying to kill the werewolves that are in Barovia. They're just
Only
Part
the
of-
humans do.
yeah.
Huh. So you've got a curse too.
Kane's still like, he's like, that can wait.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
It's not a curse.
yeah. Onion is completely
just
dropped
like
their
that?
guard at this point.
Naturally, it happened. Just happened one day.
Are we out of combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was given a.
You hadn't said, so I'm
You
still
were
looking
given a
for.
what?
I was waiting
given
to
a
see if
boon.
anybody would attack. That's
A
the
bow?
kicker.
Boon.
A boon.
Not a curse. Okay.
My blood is power.
Mm.
And
And Vargas is not going to react to the whole cursed chew comment. Second part of that.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, a curse. This is a boon, a blessing.
Who's blessing?
I don't know.
Is that why you watch the sticks every morning?
Yes. Ever since I was little, I've been given visions of things that happen in the future, and no one's ever believed me.
We being from the same place and me knowing his family, would I have heard about this crazy kid?
Give me a
History?
history check.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11?
Nope.
How closely are you looking at Barnabas right now? And also, are we in dim light?
Yeah, we're in dim light.
Okay.
Like it's still moonlight.
Okay. Well, we have the campfire right here, so
Yeah.
I wasn't sure on how much light that gives off.
I mean,
Campfires only give like 10 foot of bright
Yes.
light.
Okay.
Well, I'm assuming it'd be like me standing.
I mean, Onion's looking pretty closely and can see perfectly fine in dim light.
Half
I'm
of
just,
his ears are missing.
Hmm.
Like,
the top of his ears are missing.
yep.
I knew it.
What'd you know?
Are you?
Slaves get their ears clipped
No.
Oh.
in this world.
No.
And
They did it
that's
to
when I was
you
like,
anyway.
that's how I know that I was like, oh,
Yeah, I don't like being called a slave because I'm not one anymore.
That makes sense.
If you
mm-hmm.
don't mind my asking, how were you? If you
Yeah.
were from a normal family that he keeps from.
I fled during the attack in Baron. I was enslaved to the currents. That's why I don't keep care of that fucking shield.
That makes sense.
Mm.
Don't think I realized Farron had slaves.
Yeah.
These are noble families, dude.
True.
Psycho would have, but I didn't think that my family would really have slaves because we were kind of, based on the way I was telling my story, they were kind of weird.
That's fine. Your family is your family. That's that does not mean that slavery is not a thing in the world.
Right.
And it's very evident that slavery is because you guys have seen different families have them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would explain your dislike of Psycho.
That explains a lot, actually.
Mm-hmm. We had indentured servants. That was it.
Yep. Hey, you remember that little butler that you had?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't treat them badly. At least I didn't. My character didn't. He looked at everyone like they were.
How did you
Normal
know, college
person.
boy? You were gone for a long time, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, we're certainly learning a bunch now.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Curran's
sorry.
not my real name. Barnabas isn't my real name. I don't have one.
Well, do you like Barnabas?
I just fucking said it.
Until you find another name, we'll just call you that.
I'm sorry I offended you. I wasn't trying to.
Well, that's okay. If you really hurt me, I would have killed you in your sleep.
I mean,
I mean, you can fucking believe him, even in the wolf form.
there's nothing wrong with picking your own name. I picked mine. I didn't pick Onion, but I picked my own name.
We'll see.
He has name.
I mean, everybody has a true name.
He has another name.
There's more.
Lowbuckle shows up out of nowhere.
Lobok.
I'm half convinced that Lowbuckle is like talking out of his ass half the time now.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm
Okay.
guessing this is what you were talking about
Okay.
But what?
when you knew my secret.
Oh, that too.
Oh. So you knew that too.
Don't listen to him. He
Is
makes
Lobok
shit
still
up.
wearing the mask?
Yeah.
Okay.
He makes shit up.
He hasn't made anything up yet.
No, it seems pretty legit.
He Lowbuckle reaches into his cloak and pulls out a small piece of paper and unfolds it, and he goes, yeah, I think that's you." And he points to a picture, a sketch that looks sort of like Barnabas. He's wanted for murder.
For murder?
What's his name on that?
Would it be the name that I had in the pits?
Yep.
Just as the wolf.
Who'd you murder? It was probably legitimately a reason why you murdered this person.
Probably a noble.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of money.
Probably a
And,
no.
There's been a few since I've come this way.
Mm-hmm.
Taskmasters, people throwing others in the cages.
Mm.
Is that from Theron?
Yeah.
I didn't kill anyone.
Well,
Were you accused?
I was being dragged back to the pens from the last fight that I had to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when one of those oozy things showed up. And I took that chance to break free from the Taskmaster
Mm-hmm.
and ran inside and kept the door shut and waited for all the sounds to go away. Stole the armor, shield, and the sword from main entrance thing
Mm-hmm.
in the house and
The foyer.
took off this way.
Of course you would.
That's where the voice told me to go.
You haven't seen a.
It told me that. One sec, I gotta go to my notes.
Mm-hmm.
I had visions of this, and I knew that the assault would happen. That would be my time to run.
Mm-hmm.
He told me to run to the wastes, and I would find exaltation, and the end of my journey.
That sounds ominous.
People see this blood as a curse, but it was a boon gifted to me by whoever told me. And I have no idea who the fuck it is. But they gave me freedom and power to help 3 others in my situation.
In that case, have you happened? And I describe my sister to you. Have you seen this person? It's
What?
my sister. She's missing. I'm trying to find her.
Oh, great, another rich brat.
I mean, I'm trying.
You admitted that you had servants.
She's much better than me. She's nicer.
At least you can
Personal
fucking admit it.
You pulled off the face.
So yeah, and now if you see closer, you can see that there are scars and cuts, arms and up to the neck.
Oh, is that why you cover yourself with those bandages?
Easier to explain if nobody asks.
Mm-hmm.
It was easy to find out that he wasn't who he was.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Barnabas. Curran? No records.
Mm.
Who the fuck are you?
It could be a bastard son that nobody knew about.
Do you want to know what this?
Having the shield? Nah.
Do you want to know what this thing is? A servant of Saint Cole,
He's a
saint of secrets.
and knowledge.
That tracks.
So, like, you're worth 1,000 gold.
What's it all?
How many people can that buy out?
What do you mean?
They can buy people out of slavery.
It depends on people. Not small childs. Sickly, maybe. Like 10, 20. They sickly. They dying anyways.
Whether by law, coin, shadow, or blade, I will free people, motherfuckers. And shit, that means that McCurran's still alive.
Oh, but not one of them. I looked into it. He's dead.
Which one was Durden?
You would know Durden.
Was he the master?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that was a son. He's the one that I
He's like
kept
third
from
uncle.
coming inside.
Mm-hmm. You got him eaten by the slimes, didn't you?
I didn't see it. I don't know.
You could have sued.
They say he killed him.
Oh, is that why he has the posters?
Yeah. 1,000 gold.
Interesting.
Curtains want you dead.
Surprised.
That's a good thing. They don't know where the fuck you are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care what human families want, so you're good by me.
And for one of the first times you see, the lightning is lasting a lot longer than like it's ever done on the sword or any of the daggers.
Yeah.
There's more secrets. And you see, like, and this is the awkward part of watching that face mask that he has on.
Mhm.
Like, as he grins, it like cracks and moves, and like you see these like jagged teeth underneath it for a second, and then it like forms back into the weird flat face that it has.
Can I sniff at Lowbuckle to try and figure out what he is?
You can.
Well, it wouldn't actually do anything because I can only tell from Fey Fiends and Undead.
Mhm.
You can try.
Wow.
What we got?
Double eights.
14!
14. With a 14, you smell vanilla, sandalwood, orange pills,
He smells delicious.
but there's also a slight hint of like rotted fruit underneath it.
And paper and ink.
Yeah.
Well, not ink. Blood.
Oh, yeah. See, Lowbuckle gets it. Blood is power. He
Oh,
gets it.
I believe you.
He also gets it.
Oh, by the way, I'll give this one for free. People know that you're in the waste.
Fucking great.
So,
How did I know that?
all the
I
more
got 800 gold for him.
Huh?
you what?
800 gold for my location.
I figured telling them you're in the waste wouldn't hurt. Last seen in the waste. It's a big place.
That's actually not terrible because they don't know.
And I got 800 gold.
Onion is still
The
really
people that go in the waste are just better off with some dead
Usually.
Hmm. So
Onion,
they probably think you're dead already. See?
Onion
happy ending.
stops reaching for the bow.
I understand.
I just can't collect.
Mm. Wow. Oh!
Fritz.
Fritz, wasn't it?
That fucking cunt.
Uh-huh.
Wizard. If I ever hit level 20.
Yeah.
So,
Final boss is Fritz. Confirmed.
I was thinking like final boss could be Fritz, considering just how much our party.
how much, what do you guys want to do for the rest of your night?
Sleep.
Meditate.
Are we going to sleep extra to gain HP back, or...
I'm good.
Probably.
Okay, so we're going to get a late start on, on your last day. So we'll pick up next week.
Hopefully,
With
if
the
I
late
can
morning.
get off by
Yeah.
5 instead of 9.
Arby's is fun right now.
So we do get our long rest.
You will get your long rest, but you will get a late start in the day, which will change where you like when you get to the temple and so forth.
Right.
Because the temple is a day's part of a day's journey. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. If you've enjoyed this, you know what in the world to do, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. Again, all of our games are played Thursdays, live on Twitch, here on this channel, or on YouTube every Saturday. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer. I hope you have a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace.